Pharaoh was very upset. He was worried that the Israelites would have so many children that they would end up replacing the Egyptians. So he told his guards, every time an Israelite woman has a boy, throw him in the Nile River. There was a woman named Jochebed. She had a baby boy. She loved him very much and did her best to hide him, but he got bigger and bigger, and one day she realized she couldn't hide him anymore. She told his sister Miriam, "Take your baby brother and put him in this basket to hide in the river." So they put Moses in a basket. Miriam went down to the Nile River and hid the basket in some tall grass by the side of the river. She stayed to watch and see what would happen. Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river in order to take a bath. She noticed a basket in the reeds and asked someone to go get it for her. They brought it back, and she could hear a baby inside crying. She looked in the basket and saw the baby. She said, "Oh, what a beautiful baby. Someone should take care of him." Miriam got all of her courage up and went and talked to Pharaoh's daughter. She said, "Since the boy is a Hebrew, would you like a Hebrew woman to look after him?" Pharaoh's daughter said yes. She said they would pay a Hebrew woman to look after Moses. Miriam got her baby brother back. She was very excited. She took Moses home to her mom Jochebed and said, "Pharaoh's daughter will pay you to take care of Moses." Jochebed got Moses back, and Moses was rescued. He would never have to die by being thrown in the river.
Hey, we're so glad you're back. I'm here to talk with Carl about that story. Carl, that story was so crazy. Moses in a basket, left in the river, and it turns out so good. Have you ever had something like that happen, like a crazy thing where God helped you and it was a miracle and God took care of you?
Yes.
Really? Tell us about the story.
Well, I was in my den and I was hungry, but there was a sandstorm outside.
When did the sandstorm happen?
Okay, hold on. Adam. He has to be able to tell the story. So let him tell the story, and then I promise you, you'll have time to answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask all sorts of
So
questions.
there was a sandstorm, but I needed to go outside to get food for my family. So...
Wait, didn't you say you were a lone wolf? I guess you could call it.
Well, we established that he is in fact a lone coyote.
But
at some point,
expression-
everything has everybody has families. Okay, so you went to look for food for your family. Tell
Yes.
me about that.
And then I got lost in the sandstorm.
Oh no.
Once again, there was not a sandstorm.
Okay.
Yes, and when the sandstorm ended, in front of me there was a big, fat cow lying on the ground.
Where do you get those in the middle of the desert?
Okay, hold on. There's ranchers and stuff out in the
Yeah.
desert. So you found, like, and I know lots of times coyotes don't hunt. They, like, eat animals that are, like, already...
Scavengers.
They're scavengers. They eat animals that are... Adam, I love all the things you have to say. Can you let Carl and... Oh, my goodness, Adam, you're the best. You're the best, Adam. Oh, my goodness.
Okay,
So
so-
you found that... So,
Yeah.
But how do you get a whole huge dead cow back to your den?
Well,
Because you're not very
apparently
big.
I was really close to my den. So
I thought you were in the sandstorm.
Well, yeah, the sandstorm ended. Apparently I was going around in circles.
Oh my goodness.
So, I was really close. I went back to the den.
Mm-hmm.
Said, "Hey," okay, I told my family, "There's a big dead cow out here. Can you come and help me bring it back?"
Oh my goodness.
And then they came out, and then we all brought it back.
Nice
Wow.
talking with your mouth not moving.
Hey,
Did you forget to do
coyotes
that?
don't have to move their mouths to talk. When have you ever heard?
Yes.
He can if he wants. It helps you. But he does. Oh my goodness, Adam. So tell me, the sandstorm, didn't you know there was going to be a sandstorm coming? Why did you even go out of there?
Well, I knew there was a sandstorm, like because there was happening right now.
What sandstorm?
Okay, Adam says there wasn't a sandstorm. Like, Adam, how do you know about when sandstorms happen?
I watched the news through a window.
You watch the news.
I do too.
You guys can't watch news through a window.
I live in a tree.
You live in a what?
A tree.
But
But
how do you watch news through a window? And plus, you're a dog, and dogs can't even see pictures in 2D, so you can't watch the news.
I have adapted.
Oh my god.
Also,
I bet you he stole a TV.
Oh, he can't steal. He doesn't have thumbs.
I can.
Oh
Teeth.
man. Oh my goodness. You guys are so nuts. So, but I think one of the cool things about your story that I really like, Carl, is that God took care of you in a way you totally didn't expect, and you were really desperate. You did everything you could, right? But then when you ran out of hope and you went out and looked for this food, God took care of you. And have you ever had anything as big as that cow that you've caught?
No.
So that's like the best meal you've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And just like in the story of
It
Moses.
lasted like a week.
Oh yeah, I bet. Did it kind of get
And
rotten?
when did you catch it?
Oh man. Hey Adam, tell me about this.
How many days ago did you catch it?
Oh.
Apparently, someone dropped some salt, so I just.
How many days
Put it in
ago
salt.
did
You
you catch it?
can't salt and prepare me, Adam. Will you tell me about Moses a little bit? What is something unexpected, like in the story that Carl told? Like he found this bigger than expected gift. Even God just didn't take care of him. God took extra care of him. Well, what's some way that in the story of Moses, God took extra care of that family?
Unexpectedly, the queen didn't report the baby to Pharaoh,
Oh yeah.
and found the Hebrew girl and told him to go get a Hebrew to take care of the baby.
Also,
Wow.
I noticed something.
Yes.
When she said, I'm naming the baby Moses because I pulled him out of the water. That means no one would kill the baby because the punishment was throwing all the Nile boys in the water.
Oh, so yes,
In the Nile.
so he's pulled out of the water. So
Yeah.
Moses was saved in a miraculous way. His family got paid to take care of him. So not only did he not die, his family got extra
Money.
money. And
Money.
help. Yeah, money's not
Money,
everything,
money,
but
money.
yeah, it probably helped. And
I believe they were called shekels.
Maybe.
who knows?
Pieces of silver.
I know.
Adam, you think you know everything. So
I do know everything.
but I want you guys to remember in every situation that God takes extra special care of us, right? And he always takes care of us even better than we take care of ourselves. I think one of the cool things, Carl,
Yeah.
is that God took care of Moses' family not just in a regular way, but in an extra way. And Moses got to be raised as Pharaoh's grandson, like some sort of what would you call somebody who was like the grandson of a king of Egypt?
Soon to be prince.
Like a prince of Egypt?
Hey, there's a movie about that. Carl should watch it.
Carl can't watch TV. He's a dog. Dogs
He
can't.
said he adapted.
Oh my goodness. Guys, listen.
And I did steal a TV.
Next week we
No,
are
I
going
have power in my house.
Stop stealing stuff.
I'm not stealing it. Someone dropped it on the ground.
So you salvaged a TV.
Yes.
You scavenged. You're our scavenger, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I want you guys to know something. We're going to look more about how God used Moses and in his whole life. God had a plan, and it started with his miraculous rescue at the river, but it's not done. And I want you to know something. God has a plan for all of you. He's got a plan for Carl. He's got a plan for Adam. And what God starts, he finishes. The Bible says, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. So I want you guys to know something, that God will finish what he started. And if God's taking care of you so far, he's going to keep taking care of you. You can trust in God to take care of you. Okay? Well, hey, we'll see you guys later. Adam, you got any final things you want to say? Oh, that's right. It's the middle of the day and Adam's tired. I forget. We always record these videos at the wrong time. Carl, anything you want to say?
Maybe next time we could record the videos at night because I can.
You're kind of nocturnal
Yeah.
too. Can you give us a big old howl on the way out?
Ow.
No. I want a real thing. That's what I'm talking about, Carl. Okay, hey, you guys have a great week, and always remember to trust in God.
Hey, if you love the graphics that you saw at the front of this video and the cool little Bible characters, this is where we got them. We got them from Narciso Evaristo and his awesome Etsy shop, Smart Arts for Kids. So feel free to check that out. It's a lot of great work, a lot of great stuff for school or for church.